Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I know y'all see me like once every quarter, once every 5 business months. Well, technically I did upload a vlog for my trip to Brazil like a week or so ago, but did y'all really see it? Probably not. I don't know if YouTube just isn't pushing the content, or maybe y'all just aren't interested in that type of content, or a mixture of both. Regardless, I did show up a week and a half ago, but I can't lie, it's definitely been a while since I uploaded a hair video for y'all, so that's what we're doing today. We are very much stepping outside of our comfort zone, trying something new. But before we do any of that, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair. It's about 2 weeks old, a matted mess, and there's not much I can do with it right now. So as I can tell by the title, today we're gonna be installing a wig for the first time. Oh my gosh. So I got this all-in-one half wig from HerGivenHair. I got it in their coily texture, which is supposed to mimic 3C to 4A hair. And I got it in their longest length, I believe, which is 18 inches. This is what it's looking like. So it has a U-lace, which was honestly very intimidating for me. Y'all know I've never installed a wig of any sort on my head. I've done clip-ins, yeah, that's pretty much it. And so I was a little intimidated by the lace, but y'all gotta trust the process. It also has a drawstring and then 3 combs, I guess you can say, to make sure that it's secure on your head. So right now we're just prepping the wig. It says to make sure that the hair is submerged in water, it's soaking wet, and then to go ahead and detangle it. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Detangling this was so easy. And of course, if you're getting a wig that's gonna match your natural hair texture versus getting like a straight wig, obviously we know textured hair requires a little more maintenance, just a little more effort. But honestly, detangling was a breeze. The hair wasn't even matted for real. I'm just following the product instructions. Like I told y'all, this is my first time doing this, so I need to make sure I'm doing everything right. We don't need any mishaps. But now that she's prepped, let's go ahead and get into the installation. The real reason why y'all are here. My hair is washed and thoroughly detangled. I have them in these twists. I'm gonna be doing the flip over method, or at least attempting to. So I would say this is less of a tutorial and more of let me show you how I'm doing it, if that makes sense. I'm sectioning off this small section of the front of my hair. And for the back of my hair, I can't flat twist, I can't cornrow. I am just pinning it down. We listen and we don't judge, okay? I know I can't be the only one. Now, of course, if you can do either of the former, that would make for a more seamless experience. But your girl's just working with the skills that she has, okay? Now we're just cutting off this excess piece of lace. This is definitely the easiest part. Go ahead and tuck those combs, make sure that they're secure. We're gonna tighten the drawstring at the back just a little bit, just to ensure that she's secure, but not, we don't want it too tight. We're going for a more full look. Then to get the curls reactivated, I'm going with a little more water and actually styling it. I'm using leave-in conditioner and mousse. Of course, this is optional. If you want more volume, then you could probably just leave the hair with no product or just use the leave-in conditioner by itself. And one thing I will say is this hair really absorbs both product and water really well. A lot faster than my natural hair. It doesn't require anywhere near as much technique or just effort. Now, the part that I was most anxious about, of course, is making sure that it is a seamless blend between my natural hair and the wig, and making sure obviously we're covering the lace. So I'm just going in and defining the front section of my hair, pretty much using the same technique I used to style the wig. I'm using on my natural hair, and I can't lie, this section right here blended pretty much seamlessly. Like, this is a pretty small section of my natural hair that I'm here styling, but I feel like the textures are very similar. Like, for a second I could hardly tell where my wig, where my natural hair stopped and where the wig started, because they're just like it's such a seamless blend. As for this next section though, my natural hair was giving me a hard time. I think it's a mixture between me not wearing wash and goes as much as I usually would, and wearing protective styles with all my travels lately. I found that I had to put a little more effort into styling this section specifically, you know, to get that definition that I'm used to. And even still, the definition, like, it wasn't juicy like it normally would be. I don't know. Now, to finish things up, I'm slicking the front of my hair, styling my edges. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's some me time. Then after setting my edges, this was the finished look. Y'all, I'm not mad at all. The hair blends really well. The texture blends really well. But my natural hair is more on the brown side. This wig is more like a natural black. I believe you can customize your order, have them customize a specific color for your hair. But outside of that, I think it looks really good, especially for my first time. I think this is a great option for the girlies who want a little more body, a little more fullness, and even a little more length. This also could be a great protective style if you want to give your natural hair a break. This is a great way to keep it tucked away and protected. But what really makes this half wig so great is that it's so versatile. So for this next style, I'm doing a headband wig situation, which which could again be considered another low tension protective style. So I'm putting a little tension on the front section of my hair to slick it, which again could be optional, but just so that it can kind of sort of match the texture of the wig a little better. I'm slicking it, putting it into a little ponytail, styling my edges. Now I'm just placing the wig on my head. Well, you guys probably already noticed that the lace is a little more on the orange brownish side. It just doesn't match the color of my scalp. So I've seen some people use foundation or concealer to blend it, but because I'm gonna be using a headband, it covers the majority of the lace, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, I think this is a great hack. This style is a great option for my lazy naturals or for the girlies that simply just want a break from styling their natural hair. Next style, or for these last two styles, I'm going to be using it as a drawstring ponytail. So as you guys can see, my hair is slicked into this really cute bun, which looks great as is. But if we're looking for a little more body, we're looking for a little more length and volume, this wig is perfect. Of course, we're tightening it to ensure that we don't have any mishaps, and tucking the string as well. Because my hair looks a little darker when it's wet, and you know, the slick backs kind of give that wet look, I felt like the blend is even more seamless. Like, y'all can't tell me that this hair didn't grow out of my head. Like, this ponytail didn't come from my scalp. So the ponytail is very much a look, but so is this bun. I've never had a bun this big. So yeah, I would say the ponytail and the bun are actually my two favorite styles out of all four of the ones that I showed you guys. But I just love how versatile this wig is, and the fact that it's so low maintenance and pretty easy to install. It's very beginner friendly, and that's mostly because the texture is so similar to my natural hair. If you don't have any wig experience and you've always wanted to try a wig, I think this is a great place to start. Y'all go ahead and let me know how you guys think I did for my first try, the different styles. Would you try this? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? Fuck, I'm gonna be sorry for that.